Hello and welcome to my new Football Manager save. As you can see there, I am managing Rangers. Many thanks for the comments in the last video regarding who I should take over. The other suggestions were AFC Wimbledon and Notts County. I will be looking to use both of those two teams in the near future in either a Football Manager save or FIFA 14 action. Potentially both in FIFA 14 action. But for right now, we're going to go through and have a quick look at our Rangers squad. We have a reserves game tomorrow, where it's the first team versus the second team. But right now, I'll have a quick look at the squad. See that in goal we have Neil Alexander, 3-star. We have Scott Gallagher as backup, so potentially I need to look to bring in another goalkeeper. Defenders, we won't be using a sweeper, so I don't need to worry about the sweeper. Central defenders, we have Emilson Kribari, who is 3.5 stars. We have Sebastian Fiore, who is 2.5 stars, and we have Ross Perry, who is 2.5 stars. I will be looking to bring in another central defender, if not two, during this transfer window, just to sort of aid the process. I may look to bring in some youth players as well, some people that are going to be with us for 3 or 4 seasons. Right back is a role I definitely need to look to strengthen. We have 2.5 star is our best right back, and that is Anistis Arigu. We also have Darren Cole and Sebastian Fiore can also play there. We have Lee Wallace as left back, so I don't really need anyone else there. Ross Perry is 0.5 star should we need cover. We also have Chris Hegarty, who is 4.5 silver stars. Won't be playing wing back, so I don't even need to worry about those. In midfield, defensive central midfielder we don't really need, so I don't need to worry about that. But central midfield we have Lee McCulloch, Lewis McLeod and Ian Black. I will be looking to strengthen the central midfield. I am looking to play a 4-3-1-2 formation. It was one of the 3 formations that were suggested by the coach. The others were 4-4-2 diamond and 4-1-2-1-2. But I decided to go with the 4-3-1-2 just to have good quality players in midfield and just dominate games via possession and then grinding results out and just getting promoted, which is the obvious main goal this season. Right side of midfielder, should we need to switch formations, we have David Templeton and Lewis McLeod available. Left side of midfield, we have Lee McCulloch, Templeton and Wallace, should we need to go down that road, but I don't right now, so I'm happy to leave those as it is. Attacking midfield essential is a role we are looking to bring someone else in. We have Dean Shields, who is 3 stars. His rating and the coaches say he can potentially improve to 3.5, but we could be seeing the best out of Dean Shields right now. We have Barry Mackay and we also have Fraser Aird. Attacking midfielder right, attacking midfielder left won't really be using, but we do have Shields, Templeton, Wallace available should we need them. Strikers, we have Lee McCulloch, who is 4.5 star. We have Francisco Sandaza and we have Barry Mackay. I will be looking to bring in another striker or two. I have made one approach, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Lee McCulloch obviously is more than likely going to be used central midfield, but we may use him as a striker. I haven't quite figured out. I want to see how he plays in some pre-season friendlies. I'll look to use him in both positions to see how he plays, but Sandaza will be one of the main strikers that we use this season. I'll quickly show you some of the players who I have shortlisted already. We have Harry Kane from Spurs, a young striker. Hopefully we can get him on loan for this season. He has good pace, good balance, good agility, good work rate, good passing. He should help us out just for this season, maybe next season in the second division. Second player is Prince Balban from Watford Reserves. He's valued at 900,000. He's only on 2,500 a week. I think we may be able to pick him up on loan for this season. But look at all those blue stats: crossing, dribbling, first touch, marking, passing, technique, all in the double digits. Same as anticipation, concentration, creativity, decision, positioning, teamwork, work rate, natural fitness, strength, balance and agility. Looks absolutely outstanding for a central midfielder and looks like he could boss the midfield and help us out dramatically. Another player who's been making the headlines in real life at this moment in time is Callum McManaman. Can play either striker or attacking right. Are we looking to bring him in as a striker? See there he's got 13 dribbling, 13 finishing, 12 first touch, 12 passing, 12 off the ball, 13 pace, 12 acceleration. For Scottish Division 2, you'd assume that those stats are going to be amazing, and he is going to absolutely boss the strike force as well. Another player who is aging a bit, he's 31 years old, but it's Julio Arca. Once again, like Prince Baldwin, he has absolutely fantastic stats. For a central midfielder, he should boss it. You see there, 12 on the corners, 12 on the dribbling, 15 on the free kick taking, 14 passing, 13 penalty, 12 technique, 13 work rate, influence is 13, determination is 16, composure 17, agility 15, anticipation and aggression both 13. Yes, his natural fitness and pace may let him down, but he may be one of those, if we can get him, he's valued at 500,000, he's on 12 grand a week, but he's in Middlesbrough's reserves. If we could look to pick him up for 100,000, maybe put in a cheeky £100,000 bid, see what Middlesbrough say, he'll be good as someone to come on either and play, either start a game and play 60 minutes or come on for the last 30 minutes of games. He should be able to boss midfield if we're looking to hold on to a lead, or if on the odd occasions we are struggling, certainly on the away games, and we are struggling to find a goal to either get level or to get the winning goal. He should be able to come on, and with his passing, determination, composure and his influence, he should be able to hopefully craft a goal. Another player is Christian Cabales. He fits the attacking midfielder central role that we are looking for. 16 teamwork, 12 off the ball, 13 flair, which is obviously going to be massive for that. Passing is yet unknown. We are trying to scout him. There's 12 acceleration. Unfortunately, we don't know his pace yet, but it's 15 aggression, 12 concentration, 11 finishing, so he can put the goals away. A striker who I have made a bid for is a free agent, but is Emil Impenza. He's a 33. He should be able to help us out for this season and potentially next. See there, 14 finishing, 13 first touch, 14 heading, 16 determination, 12 off the ball, 11 teamwork, bravery, concentration, composure, acceleration, agility, balance, pace, strength, all high. For a Division 3 side, he would be immense, and I'm hoping we can get him. He wants, I think it's £2,300 a week for a 1-year deal. I offered him £2,500 for a 2-year deal. His agent said he'd get back to me pretty soon, so hopefully we can sign Emil Impenza on a free transfer. I think it'd be him and Sandaza up front would be a great strike force. A couple of other free agents we have is Marcel Eger, 29-year-old central defender from Germany. 12 heading, 12 long throws. He's got natural fitness, stamina, strength, aggression, determination, positioning and work rate. He's more of a just a squad player. He'll be able to give players rest, especially when it comes to the busy Christmas period, the times when we've got 2 tough away games, the cup competitions. Obviously we want to try and go as far as we can in all the cup competitions, get some more money into the club and just have more money available for funds and for transfers. The other one is Daniel Wilkinson, young guy, only 20, 13 tackling, 13 heading, 14 flair, 11 influence, 13 jumping, 10 bravery. He has a potential ability to improve. He's only 20. He will be one that we can use in the next couple of years. I see him as a player that's going to reach his potential to be, say, a Division 1, Division 2 player. So he'll help us out for a couple of years, and then if we can sell him for a little bit of money and make a bit of profit on him, fantastic. That's definitely what I think we'll do. Next thing to show you will be the all-important finances. We have a current wage budget of £98,000 per week, but we are allowed to go up to 118, so we have roughly 20,000 to spare, and we have 180,000 in transfer budget. I can make all that available for wages, but it only gives us around 3,000 a week extra. That may be, if we don't buy anyone, that may be what we need to do, so we can bring someone in on loan or another free transfer. In summary, we are looking okay with expenditure of £24,000 this month, which is just staff wages. I have let one of my scouts go. I will be looking to bring in some new scouts, so they only have 2, maybe a director of football to take some of the pressure off, so I don't have to worry about things like that. Fixtures. We have a few fixtures. We have a fair few actually. We have the Rangers Reserves, which is coming up tomorrow. Then we play Monterey and Pumas in 2 home games. Then we're away at Inverness, Cali Thistle, and Aberdeen and St Mirren. And then we have a game at home against Valladolid, where hopefully we can bring in a decent crowd, bring in some money, and hopefully the board will give me a little bit more available for transfers. We start the season with a home game against Queen's Park, and then we go to Clyde. Then we face Montrose. There'd be a couple of cup games in there as well, I believe. So what I'm going to do, guys, in this off recording, I'm going to do the Rangers game. Obviously, the Monterey, the Pumas, the Inverness Cali, the Aberdeen, St Mirren, the Valladolid, Queen's Park, the Clyde, and I'll be back with you for an update on the 1st of September after the transfer window with the game against Montrose. Or just before the game against Montrose. I won't do live comms unless you guys say you want to do a live comm. But what I'll do is I'll just give you an update, a 10-minute update of the team, how we're getting on, what transfers we brought in, how the team looks, how we've got on in fixtures, how we look in the league, and then I'll look to do that, say maybe every 2 months game time. But you see there, September we only have 3 games. October we only currently have 3 games. I know there'll be some cup games in there, so I may do one around Christmas time, say beginning of December, then do one end of January transfer window, then maybe one March, so then you guys can see whether we've bossed the league or whether it's going to be a tense finish towards the end of the season. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Many thanks once again for all those guys who left comments regarding who I should take charge of. Apologies if I didn't pick your suggestion, but I will look to use all the teams that were suggested in future series. Thanks for watching. Cheers.